Thank you very much, David, and thanks also to my co-panelists. If everybody over there could raise your hand, give a wave. So thank you. So good morning and welcome to Panama City and to the official opening of ICANN62. My name is Keith Drazek, and I'm here this morning representing the Multi-Stakeholder Ethos Award panel. It is a special honor to also be here representing you, the ICANN community, and to have been selected by my co-panelists to formally announce and recognize the recipient of the 2018 ICANN Multi-Stakeholder Ethos Award. The Multi-Stakeholder Ethos Award recognizes those ICANN participants who have deeply invested in consensus-based solutions and in the importance of ICANN's multi-stakeholder model of internet governance. The first Ethos Award was given in 2014, so today is our 5th year of such important recognition. As was announced by ICANN yesterday, the Multi-Stakeholder Ethos Award Selection Panel has awarded the 2018 Ethos Award to our friend and colleague, Stéphan Van Gelder, who in March left us far too soon at the age of 51. While Stéphan's passing is a great loss to the many people in the ICANN community who had the pleasure to work and interact with him, today's award is not intended to be a memorial. Instead, it is a recognition and a celebration of the unique contributions Stéphan gave to us through his service, his personal engagement, and his commitment to ICANN and our multi-stakeholder community. In a moment, I will speak briefly about the selection panel's deliberations in reaching our decision. But first, I would like to remind everybody of the process set out for all Multi-Stakeholder Ethos Award recipients. All candidates are evaluated by a panel of community members appointed by the chairs of each supporting organization and advisory committee, using the award criteria David outlined earlier. For those who have been around ICANN for many years, there can be no question that Stéphan lived each of those criteria and did so in a constructive, collegial, and engaging manner. The 2018 Multi-Stakeholder Ethos Award panel received a total of 16 nominations across multiple supporting organizations and advisory committees. And from April until the end of May, the panel met 5 times and conducted a careful and deliberate review of all candidates and the nomination statements. One unique point that stood out from the beginning of our review was that Stéphan received nominations from multiple groups and individuals. In fact, he received nominations or endorsements from at least 10 different community groups, and forgive me for using acronyms here: RYSG, RRSG, NCSG, ISPCP, GAC, ALAC, Uralo, APRALO, IPC, NOMCOM, and from several individuals and community leaders in their personal capacity. It was an unprecedented level of support and something that we quickly recognized as a panel as being special. The breadth and depth of cross-community support spoke directly to Stéphan's impact in living each of the award's criteria, breaking down silos, working across multiple groups, engaging in a collegial manner, and a record of substantive and meaningful contributions over many years. So over the course of our 5 calls and extensive email exchanges, the panel reached the conclusion that while other candidates also met these criteria, Stéphan's contributions were distinct and the level of support from the ICANN community was undeniable. So I'd like to take a moment to review some of the highlights of Stéphan's contributions to ICANN and to all of us as community members. Stéphan served on the GNSO Council from 2008 through 2012 as an elected representative of the Registrar's constituency. Stéphan served as vice chair of the GNSO Council in 2010 and was elected and served 2 consecutive terms as chair of the GNSO Council in 2011 and 2012. Stéphan made significant contributions to ICANN and was a strong and respected community leader. During his tenure as GNSO chair, Stéphan oversaw and shepherded, and bear with me here because there's a lot, completion of an extensive update of the GNSO's operating procedures, establishment of the DNS Security and Stability Analysis Working Group, importantly, jointly with ALAC, CCNSO, and NRO, completion of the Fast Flux Post-Expiration Domain Name Recovery and Inter-Registrar Transfer Policy, Part B, policy development processes, and the joint CCNSO-GNSO Internationalized Domain Name Working Group. So again, a lot of cross-community engagement, a lot of working and breaking down silos. Launch of the IRTP Part C, thick whois, and locking of domain names subject to Uniform Dispute Resolution Policy Proceedings, PDPs, and the completion of the applicant guidebook for 2012 new GTLD program and the launch of the program. I just want to take a personal note here and say, not all of those things were very sexy work. Not all of those projects were, receiving a lot of, sort of high-level interest or support. But this is where the work gets done in ICANN, is in the working groups and in the councils. And Stéphan was a strong, strong contributor over a period of time on all of these issues. And I think that was one thing that really stood out for us as a panel. And Stéphan was also a longtime contributor to the ICANN Nominating Committee, beginning in 2013, serving as chair in 2015, and associate chair in 2017. Again, a very important component of our ICANN community and how we appoint board members and liaisons to the various, and participants in the various SOs and ACs. So in summary, and to wrap up, Stéphan was a well-respected and much-liked member of not only the GNSO, but of the broader ICANN community. He was admired for his passion, his fairness, his ability to find the best in people, and his true gift for uniting people. All of this strongly supports Stéphan as ICANN's 2018 Multi-Stakeholder Ethos Award recipient. So please join me in a round of applause to celebrate this well-earned recognition.